Right, so this is actually round 2 of something I've done before. I have too many books. I have a bookshelf that was overflowing. It's still quite full, I can't lie, but it's better than it was before. So what I'm going to be doing is, I listed everything on Vinted ready, barely anything sold. What I did though is I went to World of Books and I essentially just scanned all the books I have. I went to World of Books because they had the best rates compared to some of the other platforms. I did check like Zlift or something like that, Music Magpie, We Buy Books, and all of them offered far lower cash than World of Books did. So I decided to just go to World of Books. The first time I did it, I scanned pretty much every book I wanted to sell, and 40 of them sold. But I recently put an ISBN of a different book, like one that didn't sell before, and it was wanted. So we're going to rescan all of my books and we'll try again. And I like that you can use the barcode scanner instead of having to type out every ISBN, just because it makes it so much easier. And I like a little bit of ease in my life. I'm just putting to the side the books that are wanted, basically. And then I'll put like 2 different piles, like this one I'm not going to sell, this one I'm not going to sell, this one unsold. So these are all 50p each, so that's already £1.50, which I bought them for far more, but if it's a really, really popular book, they will go for more. I had one last time that went for like £2, which is about what I was hoping to get on Vinted for it, so I wasn't too mad. So yeah, all these books that I'm scanning now are the ones that weren't like in demand 2 weeks ago, but are in demand now. And maybe I'll just keep doing this until I've run out of books, because I really want my space back. Plus this year I'm planning on moving out, so I cannot be travelling with so many books. There is a good portion of these books that I have read, and other ones I bought because BookTok recommended, and then I never actually got around to reading them. Plus I realised I just prefer reading books as ebooks, so going forward I'll just get them on my phone instead. And yes, I use Apple Books instead of paying for Kindle, but screw Amazon. I've basically cleared out this box already now. This is... actually I need to take this one off. No, I haven't read it since I was a teenager actually. This one I'm going to keep because my parents got this one for me when I was in South Africa at the airport, and it was brand new at the time and I was desperate to read it. Although maybe that's the nostalgia. Mind you, I'm doing this, I've got work in a few minutes. But I just wanted to get these scanned in. See, some of these worked earlier in the week, but they're not working now, which maybe it's a tactic to make people just keep coming back. Or maybe it's not. Because the last time I did this, I made £20, which came through last night, which was massive help. Me scanning all my old JK Rowling books and all of them being overstocked because I'm guessing everyone went to go sell their collection. To be fair, I did sell a couple on Vinted, but not nearly enough. Right, okay, so this is the ones that we have sold, and then I'm going to put back these ones which have not. We'll try again next week. I think I'm just going to keep trying until I run out of books, basically. Right. So this one, scanned earlier, but not today. I was considering putting up my Fairy Loot and Illumicrate books, but I feel like I can get more for them on Vinted if I can get it in front of the right people. And like obviously these are like special editions, so if they don't sell, I'll just keep them, but I'm sure there are people out there who will appreciate them more than me right now. So, today we've successfully consolidated a bag and a box into one box. Which, honestly, success. So, from this pile of books here, that will be £7, £43, £7.43, so basically almost £10. I might go through my bookshelf again, see if there's any books that I missed that I don't think I'll ever read again, try and round it out to 10. But then again, next week I'll try again with these ones. If they don't sell, they don't sell, that's fine. But we're clearing space, we're burning everything to the ground, and Wilder Books does have the best return for your goods, so that's the only reason I'm using them. But yeah, let's box these up. There we go, one box of books. Right, it's been a couple more days. I'm sat in my bed in my duvet because it's cold, but we're going to scan the books again. I've got my phone here, let me load up World of Books. We're ready. We're just going to go from the top again, kind of like I do every time. So that's a no. Okay, that one they'll take. What's this one? That one they'll take. See? Already. They've taken 2 that they didn't last time. New angle. But we shouldn't be taking any more books from there. So it is kind of like a numbers game, you just need to keep trying. So all these books, just a week ago, went hot, essentially. Was it even a week ago? It feels like a week ago. Probably wasn't even that long ago, actually. But you gotta be fast, because it, as you can see, it changes very quickly what they're looking for. But I've almost made the minimum threshold. I'm gonna keep this one. I realise you can't really see what I'm doing. But I'm just scanning in the books. Okay, so of all the books that aren't a Lumicrate or Fairy Loot, we have made £4.20, which is enough to complete the trade, so I could just send through these books. So let's do that. So the books that are going, Ellen the Orphan is completely fine, gone. The West Witch, Beth O'Leary, Fletcher, Cat Lady, ooh, Beekeeper of Aleppo, really good actually, Lockwood & Co, Harry Potter, Witches Steeped in Gold, and The Gilded Ones. So it's a good mix, and yeah, I'll pack these up to go in a second. And then the books that didn't sell: Cursed Child, Fantastic Beasts, Keep the Receipts, Insurgents, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Vespertine, and Such a Fun Age. So we'll try again next week for these, but I probably won't record it. I'll just keep trying until they're gone. But yeah, we've shed another ton of books, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to pack those up, drop them off at an in-post locker, and go about the rest of my life. So if I'm to calculate how much I've made from World of Books just by getting rid of my old books, so the first one was £20.33, the second one was £7.43, and then this one will be £4.20, so together that's around £31–32. So honestly it's not too bad, considering I'm just giving away the books because I've got no space. Could have gone to charity, but honestly I just wanted a little bit extra cash. So that's my experience with Wilder Books. I feel like the hardest part is finding a box big enough for the books. Like the first one I used was like a massive shipping box that I had from a parcel I had months ago. I'd been using it as vintage storage, but obviously I emptied out all that vintage stuff and put the books in there. The second time I sent it in a crisp box, which I think must have been a little bit funny for the in-post guy. I taped it up real good so it wouldn't collapse. I filled any gaps of paper, taped those up real nice. So we just got to get creative for this one. Let me know in the comments if this is something you'll try, because I think it's a decent way to get a bit of extra cash for things that you don't want anymore. And let me know if there's any other platforms you want me to try. Thank you for watching this video. Me and my son say goodbye. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to find me anywhere else, just find me on TikTok or Instagram at Newrxmantic with an X instead of an O in romantic.
Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, and bye.